Harbaugh. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So here comes the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There can be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Right back to the fullback. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown Chargers.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Derwin James, the multiple times All-Pro, getting in there for the sack.
21-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Second down, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down and 15.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Fields trying to get back to his running back, Braylon Allen. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Davis to return it. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the catch. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
42-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down the 6. Now here's second and goal.
A gain of 3.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
At the 6-yard line.
Field snap on second down. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
First and 10 at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the count. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Jets have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and a great return for the touchdown. NFL kickoff weekend. The Jets have the advantage. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Past midfield.
Right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position in this next drive.
Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, LA. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. As the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's tackled
From
at the
29,
29-yard line.
here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll have the Jets first down as the tackler's name. Just shy of the 40. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
The first down pass. Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now inside the 25. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now, Fields. Flush to his left. And he'll take this one in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. He works free, right side.
That ties the game at 18.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The Chargers offense and receiver Quentin Johnston set to take over once more. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's the 3rd.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A 4-yard loss.
On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. He's trying to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line. And they turn it over on down.
At the 25-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Oh, the ball's out. No turnover here. Once the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw. Oh, the flash, and he lost the football. The Chargers have it. Into space. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
To the goal line and in. Trey Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Chargers 25. Jets 18. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Taking the read, this is Fields. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Davis. Jets offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. We'll get that into the hands of Evan Hull. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
They'll work
line.
on 1st down, and here's Allen. Down the sideline, past the 45. And team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 88 yards. Touchdown, LA.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Jets 24.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. A carry here for Allen. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing is Fields. He'll step up and run this. And Fields, who's tough to bring down the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
That's good for a Jets.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
On 1st
line.
and 10. On him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Chargers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are going to extend their lead.
Jets 24.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough year.
And we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according.
That one intercepted. Picked up by R.J. Mickens. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. In a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A very short gain. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Fields now. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Fields. Oh, they're on him in a flash. the ball. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. They're going to try to run it in. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18.
Choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll run with the former Golden Dome, Audric Estime. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Chargers 48, Jets 36.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's over.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Jets have got it. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the ground. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Jets have got it. To the 20. A big effort for the defense to come up not only with the fumble, but a very good return. And the offense, Greg, is in business. It's 1st and goal.
Great awareness, Mike, by the defender. Not only to secure the recovery, but then to turn into a runner. Thought he was going to score for a minute. Either way, his offense now is in prime position, 1st and goal, hoping to capitalize.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And that is very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. What a huge play. 4th and goal. Back to throw is Taylor. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 21-yard line.
And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. Now the timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. It's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. Is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The drive for two is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. Let's start in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And we know the Detroit offense can score. How about the defense getting it done? They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Lions are able to come away with their first victory on the season. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Emeka Egbuka. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bucs have no problem in this one. They win it going away. Lastly, let's go over to MetLife Stadium. The Jets hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the Chargers defense that comes up with the big play here. They knock the football out, force the fumble, scoop it, and they're taking it back the other way. What a game-changing play. Touchdown. The Chargers get it done on the road as they come away with the win. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.